Hi, Dragons! Hey, Laura, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, just waiting for the warm weather to arrive.
Yes, it's been really chilly the past couple of weeks. Mr. Dutoit's mountain has been a cold place.
Let's join Jenny and Sadie to interview Mr. Alu and Mr. Dutoit.
Hi, Mr. Alu. Can you please introduce yourself?
It's time for our daily. I am a 6th grade math teacher at KISJ. I've been teaching for 5 years here at KISJ. I have a wife that teaches first grade, and first grade, and I have a 3-year-old Samuel and a 1-year-old Logan.
What is your deepest secret that you'd never told anyone?
I actually have a secret equation, and that is, are you ready? A plus S plus L plus J equals a Lu family, and what are the variables in that equation? Maybe the audience could try to answer that one.
Then what do you like to do in your free time?
Things I like to do in my free time, I like to do yoga, I like to solve puzzles, I like to play guitar, I like to do ukulele, I like to do crochet, I like to exercise. I do a whole bunch of things in my free time.
Last question, what was your favorite school subject when you were a kid?
Math, of course.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, bye.
Hi, Mr. Dutoit. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, Sadie. Nice to meet with you today. I'm Mr. Dutoit. I teach videography and photography here at KISJ Middle School.
Oh, how long have you been at KISJ?
This would be my 4th year, I believe. Yeah, 4 years.
Okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
Ooh, free time. Barbecue.
Oh.
Barbecue, camping. I like to really just enjoy Jeju and the nature. To spend time outside with my family, and spring is probably my favorite season. So we like to go camping as much as we can. But yeah, that's what I like to do here on Jeju.
Thank you for your time today, Mr. Dutoit. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Nice talking to you. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, Sadie and Jenny.
It's always nice to see what students do in their clubs.
Let's join Stanley for some club interviews.
Hello, what is your name?
My name is Erin.
Hello, Era. It's nice to meet you today. What are you doing in this club?
So my club is yearbook, and yearbook is mostly taking other people's photo and designing the pages.
Oh, okay. Hello, what is your name?
My name is Taejun. Ken.
Hello, and it's nice to meet you today. And what do you like about this club?
Something I like about this club is that I can use my kind of interesting hobby, which is cubing, in an interesting way in middle school. And after I graduated from elementary school, I'm glad that I can still do cubing in middle school.
To me, interesting is I can still play my hobby, which is solving cube. So I'm really enjoying this club.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Hello, what is your name?
Our name is Joseph and Harold.
It's nice to meet you today. Why did you want to join this club?
I wanted to join this club because I'm passionate about coding, and I never really have time to develop games, so I decided to join this club.
For me, I personally didn't really care what club I wanted to go in, but with Harold's help, I also developed a passion for coding, and I've been developing text games with Harold.
Okay, thank you.
That was interesting. Thank you, Stanley.
What is KIMEA?
KIMEA is an orchestra formed by middle school students in Asia.
Thank you. Claire will interview Mr. Vest to learn more about KIMEA.
Hello, Mr. Vest. It's nice to meet with you today.
Hello, I'm glad we're here.
Can you tell us more about the KIMEA MS Honor Orchestra?
Yeah, the KIMEA Honor Orchestra is very similar to the AMI Honor Orchestra that you guys saw Friday. The difference is the AMI Honor Orchestra was all of Asia, 24 schools. For KIMEA, I think there's 12 schools from just South Korea. But we're going to be going to TCIS in Daejeon, and there'll be a middle school advanced orchestra and a middle school intermediate orchestra, and we have 21 students who've been accepted.
That's very cool. I heard that there were auditions recently. Can you tell us more about the audition process?
Actually, the audition process is exactly the same as the AMI audition. We use the same audition material, but the auditions for all of the students, they include a specific scale at a specific tempo with a metronome. Sometimes for a lot of students, that's the biggest challenge. And then there's an etude. An etude is just a fancy word for a study, but it's usually from the repertoire. For example, the violin etude, I believe, was a Vivaldi, part of a Vivaldi concerto, and they have to play that as well. It has to be recorded and on videotape so I can identify and watch what they're doing before we can have them submitted. Like I said, we have 21 students going, so I'm pretty excited.
Very interesting. I'm very excited. Thank you for your time and have a great day.
Thanks, Claire. Our school has been doing well at KISAC.
Yeah, I found out our school won the first place. Let's join Eli to find out more information about KISAC.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I think I'm great today. Yeah.
Amazing. Can you please introduce yourself?
I am Edward Lee in Orange in 6th grade.
Amazing. So what sport did you play in KISAC?
I play table tennis at KISAC.
Amazing. So I was wondering, did you play singles or doubles in KISAC?
I played singles at the first day, and I played team play next day.
Nice. So did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed a lot, mainly because I saw the finals as a judge.
Nice. So if you could do it again, what would you do differently?
When I saw the finals as a judge, I got motivated to practice more because I saw how much the difference between me and other players. So in the next year, I'm going to practice almost every day.
Amazing. Thank you so much for interviewing.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good.
So can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Kaylee from grade 6 Red Group.
Amazing. So what sport did you play in KISAC?
I play volleyball in this KISAC.
Amazing. So out of curiosity, what team did you play? Like A team or something like that?
I was actually in the team. I wasn't supposed to be in KISAC, but there is an opportunity so we can enter, so I played it.
Amazing. So did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was my first opportunity to be in KISAC. It was kind of nervous, but my team cheered up and other KISB team also cheered up us, so it was good.
Cool. So what's your favorite position?
My favorite position was libero because I'm not really good at volleyball, but I enjoy kind of calling out others, for example, Eli, get the second ball kind of things, and I think it encouraged my team members too.
So if you had one more chance, what would you do differently?
We had many crashes between several members or leaving the ball to drop on the floor with no one trying to get it, so I want to practice more on calling mine and doing setting before another person hit the ball.
Amazing. Thank you so much for interviewing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eli. What are you planning to do during this March break?
I'm going to Mars.
Really? I'm going to Jupiter.
I'm over the moon about this.
I wonder what other people plan to do. Eli again will interview some more people to find out their plans.
Hi, I'm Miss Hart. I'm the grade 6 science teacher.
Great. So what are your plans for March break?
Well, it's a little interesting because I'm going to leave a little bit early to go to the Ear Coast Teaching Conference, and that's in Bangkok, Thailand, and I've never been to Thailand before, so I'll spend the rest of my break in Thailand exploring things.
Interesting. Other than that, do you have any other places you're looking forward to?
Not this year. I know there's some temples that I'm really interested in seeing, and there's some yummy food that I've heard about, so I'm excited to go to Bangkok and explore.
Cool. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Si Young Park in 7th grade Green Group, and yeah.
Amazing. So what are you planning to do for your March break?
For March break, I'm planning on going to Busan and studying more English and maths, and planning on to play more with my friends.
Amazing. Do your grandparents live in Busan?
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you for interviewing.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, how are you doing?
Amazing!
Can you please introduce yourself?
I am in 6th grade and my name is Gonha Choi and I am very tall.
Yeah, so what are your plans for March break?
I'm planning on staying in Jeju and playing.
Amazing. What are you gonna play?
I'm going to play, I'm going to stay in my house, watch TV, ride my bike, and do other fun stuff.
Amazing. Thank you for interviewing.
Thank you. Did you know that two authors, Sarah Holbrook and Michael Salinger, will visit our school soon?
That sounds interesting. Mr. Boyer has more information about them.
Good afternoon, Mr. Boyer. Welcome to our studio.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
There are some authors visiting in middle school April. Can you tell us more about them and when they'll come here?
Sure, I'll be glad to tell you about that. We have two authors coming, Sarah Holbrook and Michael Salinger. They're going to be here on April the 15th through the 17th. They're going to be speaking to the high school on the 15th. They will also have a assembly for the middle school at the end of the day on that Monday. Then they will be with the middle school all day on the Tuesday. Then they move to elementary on the Wednesday. They are awesome people. Sarah and Michael are long-term. They have over 30 years of speaking experience, poetry, authors. They've written books, they do consultations, they've traveled all over the world. In fact, right now they've just come out of India, where they've been working with schools there. They are amazing people. Both of them are performance poets. So they will get up and they'll perform poetry in front of people. They do poetry slams and they do those things in school as well. There's so much more that I could tell you about them. They're just amazing, really good people.
Mm-hmm. Can you introduce about their books more?
Yes, they've written a number of books together. Most of the books that they've written that teachers would use would be sort of helping teachers learn how to teach poetry or writing things. But one of the books that Sarah Holbrook is very famous for very recently is The Enemy, which is set in 1954. It's a historical fiction. Michael Salinger, most of his books are about poetry, and Michael is more of a performance poet. So he is actually one of the founding of the Cleveland Poetry Society, and he has worked and been involved in poetry slams in the United States for many, many years. So both of them are extremely powerful people, and they come in and make an audience alive. I had this one time when we were in China, they visited us, and they took a whole middle school and they did a haiku death match where they had advisory versus advisory. It was a blast. They make it very fun.
How do you feel about them?
I feel very fortunate that they've come. They're very important people. They are very good people, but they're also personal friends. I've had them come and visit at our school twice before when I was teaching in other places, and we're very, very fortunate to have them come here. We're actually sharing them with BHA. So BHA, they're going to have them for 5 days, and we're going to have them for 3 days, but they're going to be here on Jeju for 2 whole weeks, which is going to be a really great thing.
Things sound really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you for letting me tell a little bit about Sarah and Michael. Thank you.
Let's move to funniest thing in our video.
Okay, June, let's begin our joke of the month.
How many tickles are needed to make the octopus laugh?
I don't know.
Tentacles. Why is March the most popular month to use a trampoline?
Well, I'm not so sure.
It's a springtime.
Wow.
What is it? Can February be March? I'm not sure. No, but April, May. Why is the March the most popular month to use a trampoline?
March to use a trampoline? I have no idea.
Because it's a springtime.
Springtime! I get it. Oh, you jump, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Thanks, Jim. Laura, we're almost done. But we have to be serious.
What? Okay.
Let's start with the important schedule from Stuco.
Claire talked to Stuco about upcoming events.
Hello, Holly. It's nice to meet with you today.
Hello, I'm from Stuco.
How is the Stuco going?
It's going very well. I am in the talent show committee, and we have collected about 10 people to the talent show.
That's very awesome.
Yeah.
Are there any events planned that students can participate in?
There's talent show, as I said, and combined with the talent show, the social committee will be participating together as a cooperative, and it's gonna happen somewhere around April. Sorry, I forgot the date.
Wow, that's very interesting. I'm very excited. Thank you for your interview and have a great day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
Lastly, Mr. Carroll has some information to share with us.
Let's join Isabella for the interview with Mr. Carroll.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carroll.
Good afternoon, Isabella.
It's nice to meet you again.
Lovely to see you again.
How was your weekend?
Very quiet, very peaceful. I went to see Dune 2. It was very exciting.
Oh.
How about you?
Nothing much. I just slept, I guess.
Good, good.
Yes, and can you believe we're almost at spring break?
I'm so excited.
Me too. What are you planning to do during spring break?
I'm planning to do a whole lot of nothing. Nothing, Isabella, nothing. Lazy, quiet, nothing. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, very good to hear. Okay, so do you have any special announcements for us?
I do, actually. The first thing is that many of you have probably received an email from Miss Tatiana about MAP testing. MAP testing is coming up at the end of April and the beginning of May. And it's really important, it's really helpful for teachers to see what you're learning. And it's also really helpful for you as a student to look at your score, to see how you've grown over the course of the year, and to give you some ideas about things to work at as you move forward. So Miss Tatiana has sent everyone an email, or many students an email, that gives them some ideas of work that they can do on IXL to help them prepare for the MAP test and to get results that really show what you know and can do. So that's an exciting development for us. And then on March 21st at KISJ Middle School, we're going to be celebrating Down Syndrome Awareness Day. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder that affects about 5 million people in the US and a little bit more than 2,000 in Korea. And so that week we're going to spend some time learning about what is Down syndrome and what's it like for people who are born with that disorder. And then on the 21st, in order to show our support for folks with Down syndrome, is Crazy Sock Day. So you should wear crazy socks. They shouldn't match. So you wear like one pink sock and one blue sock, something like that.
That sounds very silly.
It is silly, but it's a good way for us to think about and celebrate people that are different from us. Celebrate our diversity and appreciate those people in our lives.
Very exciting. I can't wait for that event. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Isabella.
This is the end of our video.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Remember to read your student weekly and use the connecting language at school.
Until next time, bye, dragons!
Students in Asia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sarah Holbrook.
Sarah Holbrook. Two authors.
You that.
Take out the.
Who's editing? Who's editing?
I don't know.
Do you know that too?
I don't know.
Writers are two minds.
You know that two authors?
So when you're
That
ready,
sounds suspicious.
just take it away from here.
And I am very tall.
Hello, my name is Young Park.
And I am very tall.
And 7th grade green group. And
Young Park.
yeah.